Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 1 episode 5 of Dickinson. This time the title of the episode is I Am Afraid to Own a Body. And I'm excited. I'm excited for a new episode of Dickinson. I watched, you know, the first 4 episodes very much together, and right now I'm going to watch episode after episode. I don't know how many episodes I will be able to watch today, but hopefully I can finish season 1 already, and I can post them and then react to season 2, because I will continue as long as I have your guys' support. You will get more Dickinson reactions. So I am loving the show. I'm loving Emily and Sue. They are amazing. Anyway, so I am here to watch a new episode. I really like the vibe of the show and everything about it. So let's see what episode 5 has in store for us after this. If I'm not wrong, we have 5 more episodes to go, and I will, like I said, watch every single one of them. Hopefully today. But if not, then tomorrow I'll watch the remaining episodes, whatever the count of that is. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Dickinson. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full, uncut, extended version for this reaction and so much more. Probably by the time I'm posting this on YouTube, I'm already done with season 1 of Dickinson on Patreon. So in case you guys want to have an early access and also have access to the binge, because I'm like, okay, today I don't want to watch any other show but only this one. Like today, the only show I want to watch right now is Dickinson. Also Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but Dickinson first, at least. So let's see how many episodes I can do of this show today. If you're on Patreon, if you're on YouTube, you do get the episodes, you know, I don't know how many episodes a week or something, because they do need to get edited, you know, and then they have to stay on the channel for a couple of days just to see if they don't have any copyright claims or something. So then I can post it. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 1, episode 5 of Dickinson. Here we go.
Plenty of men who wanted to marry you, but you said no to them all.
I did. You know, I think I'd rather be a spinster than a wife. More independence.
The mom does not agree.
Don't encourage her.
The dad just doesn't want her to marry anyone.
Turn him over, then we get slapped with a fine or sent to prison.
What?
They call it a compromise? I won't do it.
It's horrible.
We should be helping slaves escape, not catching them and sending them back.
It's absolutely right.
Yes, I agree.
Do you agree, Dad?
That's the point I was making.
Really?
Gross.
Yeah.
You were?
I always thought you were more radical, George.
Talk to them about how their way of life is an abomination.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
true.
that'll make for a nice Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm glad that she
hey,
agrees with her brother, or her brother agrees
Mr.
with
Dickinson,
her.
Was there any mail?
Ooh.
Maggie?
The fact that both are there pining over Sue. Amazing.
Mock the meat it feeds on.
Meat! Concern it? I was supposed to pick up a ham.
I'm here to ask for Emily's hand in marriage.
All right. I see.
The dad doesn't want that.
We communicate on pheromones pretty much, but I think she likes me, and I know I'd be a great husband for her.
Yeah, but what about her?
A professor.
Well, you're the one who published her poem.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah. He's gonna say no. He doesn't want that.
A father worries, you know.
And also, asking for her hand in marriage without, you know, getting the actual answer that yes, Emily wants to marry this guy. Because if it was another situation, maybe the father, if he really wanted her to be married, he would say, okay, yes, and, you know, bless the union without her consent.
Papers don't mean much to these folk. There's a big reward, you know, when papers can be torn up.
It's ridiculous.
Sorry to cause all this fuss.
No, it's okay.
I'm sure there are chores to do around the house. There are always chores.
My forte.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Oh my god.
I love the fact that, you know, for Emily and even for her brother, did I forgot his name? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, god damn it. It will come back to me in a minute. But for them, they're no less than humans, you know? They do work for them, but they don't treat them like, you know, like slaves. Just like the other fellow who ran away. I'm glad, at least, that they see eye to eye in that sense.
Henry,
Well, it's just saying
have you ever done any acting?
I think we'd better not.
Okay, if he's not comfortable with that, that's okay. Oh, I know she was trying to do something good. Hello, you. Where you been? Stop! Stop!
Well, let me know if...
Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Open me carefully. Of course, that's the one she wants to read. How lovely.
Girl who wants to get married but has to wait till her sister gets married off first. It's not even interesting.
Yeah, who could possibly relate to that?
Let's not waste time on comedies.
Austin, I could go through the script beforehand and cross out anything that might be controversial.
Great. That way we could pay extra attention to those parts.
Not everyone agrees that Shakespeare is suitable for
For who?
Yeah, for who?
young ladies.
The hell?
That's a woman's part.
A character, to me, is a soul.
Yes,
And
go
the soul
off,
of Desdemona
Austin.
is one that I relate to, just like my love for Sue.
I thought Emily should be Desdemona.
I play Iago.
The villain.
That's also kind of the star.
Okay.
One of you needs to lend me a dress.
Yes, go off. George is trying to limit whatever Emily wants to do. Because the dad said, oh, you encourage her wild side, you know? And now he wants to be, like, stern, just so the dad approves of the marriage. Which he won, either way, but...
That his daughter, Desdemona... Thieves! Look to your house. Your
I'm pretty sure the dad is going to be really happy to see Austin in a dress.
daughter and your bags.
What profane wretch art thou?
I am one, sir. King the Beast with 2 backs.
What girl?
Eliza Coleman.
Ooh, damn.
Nothing's going on there.
What a lovely gown you have, Aston.
While I'm in costume, can everyone please call me by my character's name? Crucial to my process.
Okay, fair enough.
He proposed.
Oh my god.
He did?
Damn it. You nicked me.
Oh, I apologize, Edward. Not as if there are so many others clamoring for her.
Oh, come
Your father's
on.
woman. I haven't made my decision. What?
It's like you want to marry her yourself.
Okay, you?
To see you here before me. Oh, my soul's joy.
Whoa, dude is going for it.
Excuse me, he is my wife.
Does there really need to be that much kissing?
I think the only reason you like to do Shakespeare Club is so you can boss all of us around.
I agree.
Actually, besides, it's a great excuse for you to stay indoors.
Well, let me take a look.
Okay.
Are you giving him my part?
Yes.
You can be one of the guards.
She's out of control.
Totally.
Didn't you give him your hat?
Oh no, his hat. Austin is very in character. I
To
love
say
that.
my wife is fair.
Away at once with love or jealousy.
That's so beautiful.
That was perfect.
That was perfect, yeah.
Emily,
Shut up,
I don't
George.
think this is a good idea.
Why are you so obsessed with my father all of a sudden?
Because we're in his house and this kind of thing just isn't done.
Okay, this quality is not really look.
You're embarrassing me.
No,
I'm not able to discuss this right now.
he's in character.
Come on! A man of
his what?
kind shouldn't be in here acting with us.
His kind.
Excuse me?
I said leave.
You don't have room for racist people. Bye, George. Here I thought I was gonna like you.
Shakespeare Club has too much drama.
What were you expecting?
Let's go.
Stop. George, just stop, okay?
Yeah.
But
You can't. You don't even know me.
yes, I do.
No, you don't. All this time we've spent together, I thought you were listening.
But he has to give permission, doesn't he?
I don't belong to him, George.
Yeah. Oh, George. Here I thought you were a little bit more progressive in your thoughts.
You let him go.
Stop. She has a choice. Well, if you believe that women should have a choice or not. It's a powerful performance, by the way.
But your life is easy, Emily Dickinson.
No, it's not. Not because one has a type of struggle, the other one has another struggle. Doesn't mean that they are not both struggling with society. You know?
You'll always have your father to keep you safe.
She does have some privileges that he doesn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. The dad gives me some weird vibes sometimes. Okay, guys, so that was the end of Season 1, Episode 5 of Dickinson. This was a very, I think, very needed episode, you know. Some Shakespeare into the mix. I think it was just wonderful. And of course, you know, have said this many times, Emily was born in a, if she was born in this century, you know, I think it would have been better, but she was way ahead of her time, seeing things in a different way. Yes, I think that she's sometimes not able to realize that she does have some privilege that some other people do not have. But once one people struggle doesn't mean that the other is not struggling or their struggle is less. You know, he as a black man, Henry, has struggles because, you know, there are still people who own slaves and who believe that that's the way they should be, that, you know, they are different type of people, you know, and it's something that is very, like, psychologically damaging and even physical if he was ever captured, you know, even though he's a free man and whatever, he has the papers for him, you know, he said, well, they can turn the papers and that's it, you know, I can go back to be a slave. And I think that of course she, like Emily, sympathizes with it and doesn't understand the necessity of having that or thinking that this man is less than she is. And so is Austin. But that doesn't mean that, you know, society as a general think that way. And in the same sense, yes, she might have some privilege, but at the same time, she has struggles, which is like, she can't, like, apparently, if her father didn't have this weird obsession with her and with keeping her in the house and all of that, she will, you know, do whatever the man of the house will say. She's not able to publish her writings because, you know, her dad doesn't approve of that. So there are a lot of issues for her. She's not even able to love whoever she wants to love because of what society said. So yes, she does have issues. Yes, she does have some privileges as well that I don't think she realizes. But that doesn't mean her struggles are less than the other men's struggle. But yes, I understand that, you know, you say, oh, she's not able to publish a book and things like that are not necessarily, you know, threatening her life because she does have her father in that sense protecting her, and is very much different for Henry, which it is his life, the one that is being threatened. You know, that is his struggle. His freedom is being, you know, taken. But it's not like Emily has so much freedom, you know. She does have privileges, and I think that it's okay to understand and for her to realize that she does. And what will she do with that, you know? So yeah, on this episode we see that struggle. We see also George who at the beginning of you know, the series, he seemed like a very nice guy, you know, able to understand Emily in a way that maybe not other friend can, other than Sue, of course. And he seems he's, you know, very approachable and nice and cute and sweet. And he declares his love for her, but honestly, he doesn't know her. If he did, he wouldn't have done everything he did today, you know, and in a single day just ruin the friendship that they had, because he's not listening. He just wants one thing, which is marrying Emily, whether if Emily's is consents of that or not. She is not a property, and if he actually will have listened to her, will know that no one else's opinion matter in that sense, you know, and it will only be her decision to make at the end of the day. But he believes that, yeah, Emily doesn't like me. He says that she's brilliant and all of that, but at the end of the day, he does think less of her because he believes he knows what's best for her. You know, so that is just terrible. And really, you don't know Emily if you think that way. If you go beyond her to ask her dad for permission to marry her without telling her that he will do so, and without her actually saying yes to his proposal. Yes, he's been saying, but Emily hasn't said yes. So why in the world will he think that it's okay to do this, you know? And it ends in such a awful way for him, for George. Do I believe he has good feelings and real feelings and it's a good man? Yes, but he is still yet a man of that age, you know, of that time. And he is prone to do what he believes is right and what a good man will do, you know. And the minute the dad is like, nah, you feed into her, you know, wildest side, he starts to behave like the concerned husband, you know, the one who will put her in line, which is something that at the beginning he said that he wouldn't do, that he will let her be whoever she wanted to be. Not that she needs that, but in that society, you know, at first George is presented like, oh, maybe, you know, if she does marry him, she could do all these things because he will allow it. But it's terrible, you know, that's the way that it has to be for her. Then we meet with Sue for a little bit, and she's not in a good situation. She is, you know, working there, and this guy is going to probably abuse her, which is like crazy and scary. And I really, really hope that she comes back to the Dickinsons, because even Austin is a very good person, you know. This episode, Austin surprised me, you know. He was like, I want to be this character. I'm gonna live in the character. And he was not going, like, he was very meta. He was like, I'm staying in character. He was staying in character the whole time he was wearing the dress. He was like, I'm in character. I wish that his dad would have seen him. Like, he will not have heard the end of it. But, you know, he was able to express himself, and I like that. And you do kind of, like, see how sometimes Emily and Austin are so similar. You know, they disagree in a lot of things, but they're so similar as well. And in this episode, I think that this is the time that we have seen them being more, like, you know, so similar in this episode. You know, so I don't know. I like that. I like that Austin was able to, you know, not think about anything else. He was like ready to get into the action and to be the character. It was just perfect. But yeah, amazing episode. The dad, I like what the mom said on this episode. She was like, sometimes it's like you want to marry her, you know, and that just creeps me out. It's just such a weird thing. And I am not going to deny that I haven't thought about that, because he is very I don't know, possessive over Emily, and I do not like it. I don't like it. And it feels weird and I don't know. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will watch episode 6 right after we finish this, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for all your support, for all your comments and all of that. I really hope that you guys like this one, and we can comment and you guys give it a lot of hearts, a lot of thumbs up, and we can continue the conversation about this amazing show. So yeah, for now, that will be all. Like I said, give it a lot of thumbs up, comment, all of that. Patreon, give it a heart, comment as well. That will be really lovely. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dickinson. Yes, that's it. Bye.